is that? Why am I standing on a chair?
Get on the table.
Have you ever been to a con or a panel that I've done before?
No.
No?
I have no clue who you are.
Sweet, I love you. Chairs really freak me out. You guys gotta catch me if I fall. I'm good with this. I make my own stage. This is what's so funny is I get in, and first of all, for anybody that was supposed to be here yesterday, I really, really apologize. We did this cool shit. Hey! Get your ass in here! I ain't playing the shoot! Funny you should say that. So, I don't know what you guys were doing last night, but there's a really cool new show on on Parks Network called Generator X.
Yes.
Thank you. That's
Awesome.
Are you serious? And so Cartoon Network has never done this before, but they did this huge premiere party screening thing at the House of Blues in LA, which was badass. So I had to change my flight, and I'm here. So I get in, I'm like, I'm just gonna lay down for a little bit, kind of relax. Blue, all of a sudden text message, phone call. They're evacuating your floor for a tornado. Now I'm from Texas, all right? So I go to the window, I'm like, damn tornado weather. I know what a tornado weather looks like. I was like, this is nothing. And so we're like, well, dude, we're all down hanging out by the lobby of the bar. You can just come down here. I'm like, all right, I went out there. Why is no one serving at the bar? I'm like, the least they can do, if we're all going to die from a tornado, the least they can do is serve us around. So, all right, so I know some people just came in here because it was a place to sit down. Just good, there's more people. You waited 3 hours?
Yeah.
You fool.
Yes.
Fool! That was a fun thing to say. My name is Troy Baker, and I'm an alcoholic. I'm sorry. This is apple juice. Apple juice from Scotland. I just make it weird. This has gone bad. I think you should put this back. So yeah, I'm one of those crazy voice actor guys that has done some stuff, and she's filming the entire thing, and it's freaking me out. Okay, it's fine. Actually, what's so funny is as soon as I get back home from a con, I'm like, you too. That guy's a douche. Oh, that's me. So anyway, shh, me, it's fucking good.
It is
Shut up. Why is it always the guys that whistle when I do this? Some guy in the back going, take it out! And he's going to the Yowie panel later. Funny story, right? So, many moons ago, about 2 or 3 years ago, whatever, Funimation, we decided to do this live action, kind of VH1 style reality man on the street thing show. And we are in New York. New York? I think we're in New York. We went to San Diego, we went to Anaheim, and AX, and we did ASIN, and we did Dallas. Maybe it was in Dallas. I can't remember. Anyway, so I'm talking to I'm the producer, I'm the host, and the director goes, dude, we've got to cover this panel that happens around midnight. I'm like, okay, cool, let's do it. And so I was like going inside, and I was like, the panel is this? It's a late night panel, and there's a lot of dudes in here that are really excited. And there's some girls that are just giggling incessantly. And the panel hasn't even started. And it was this thing called Yowie. And so it's like, hey, this is Troy Baker here, blah, 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 we're here again about Yowie panel, let's check it out. And the screen rolls, and I'm like, oh. Oh my. But it gets better because at 12:30 was the hentai panel. Take Yowie and then add in like a school with a tentacled monster in your set. Oh, anime, how do you teach us about life? So anyway, my name's Troy Baker, I'm a voice actor. There's a couple things that I've been in that you guys may have heard of. There's a really, really small show, didn't do very, very well. It's called Full Metal Alchemist. This is the fun test too. I played this evil guy named Archer. Why do girls woo for him? That's what I want to know.
Because we want to.
I played Archer. Woo! No. the guy that you want to take home to meet mom. Hi, this is Frank.
I grew up in a village with kids and I don't care.
There's also Trinity Blood for all you fans. I played the lovely, bumbling, but very, very sexy and svelte Abel Knight Road. And then there's, for all you, like, I just love freaking funny kids that like to show their penis. Shin Chan. Thank you. What's so funny is, doesn't that kind of look like a little neo-Nazi-ish from the
I did not mean to do that, I swear to God.
That's great. You're
I'm sorry.
And then now there's a new show. I mean, there's been a bunch of stuff in the fillers, and people are like, I loved you when you did this, like Black Cat, and Darker Than Black was freaking great. Greatest death scene ever! And if I ever say the word dimethylnitrosamine again, I'll vomit. If you see the show, you know what I'm talking about. But now there's a new show that's coming out called Soul Eater. Where I play the incredible...
You fool!
Would you like to hear my tale? I played the incredibly obnoxious Sword of Destiny Excalibur. So many, many thanks to the director Zach Bolton, because I was like, you want me to play him? I was like, dude, get Sabbath or like Eric Vale or somebody on that shit. They'll like knock it out of the park. He's like, I just want to see what you do. And we had an absolute blast with it. So that's the whole reason why I'm here. Oh, you are freaking me out, dude. That's why. This is what's so funny.
What?
There could be one Darth Vader in the room, and you're like, Darth Vader, you have a question, and he'll go. For you, man. It's what is this? It's like Ichigo blew up.
Way off.
Yeah, Trunks.
From Drive Home.
I'm sorry.
Found him.
You're Trunks.
Yes.
Fantastic.
Yes, I'm Trunks.
Are you? There you go. Very, very nice. You're a voice match. We're gonna pick it up and go. Are you excited about Kai?